Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast, I'm gone. Grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak high. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La da da, yeah, I'll be in the top spot.
Hello, everybody, to beautiful Miami, Homestead Miami Speedway. Summer Rain, we're watching because she was fastest in practice. CJ's actually here on time, and my co-host, as always, Josh. Welcome to, Homestead Miami.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful down here. I mean, you know, what more could you ask for? We got beautiful beaches, beautiful sunlight, beautiful weather, beautiful track,
beautiful
and awesome
women,
racing.
Everything.
Calm down over there, CJ.
Miami.
Summer Rain looking to hopefully attain some of that speed she found during practice. Josh, what do you know about Homestead Miami in this 1.5 mile open?
Oh, I don't know much about the track itself, but I do know that for just some reason I just love this track. I mean, great racing. You know, it's a great track.
Ladies and gentlemen, points have been posted, and right now, the funny part about Summer Rain is she is sitting, hang on, let me double check that math, second in the points currently. Sophie Raydog sitting first, and right now we're going to see who's got the pole. Christopher Rich gonna come through, snag the pole. Can he hold it?
Ooh! May hit the wall there.
And it looks like things are shifting. Christopher Rich might have come through, stole the pole. Homestead Miami Speedway. Parker the Pug gonna lead this one off. Parker the Pug, official sponsor of anything Fat Money. Unbelievable, boys. Unbelievable. Great showing. Let's get this race underway. I mean, you guys get to see the rundown on teams and cars. Nothing's really changed since the start of the season this season. But I'll give you a little short rundown. We'll do a little one here. Sitting on the pole, the 59 of Christopher Rich in the Ferrari. And right next to him, the 57 of Bruno Team. Rich Money Racing at the front. We're going to have to talk about that in a moment, but we got to talk about this as well. So you guys better be making notes to get ready because we're going to run a list. Because Jay Fatal going to sit third to start Homestead Miami. He is continuing to escalate, and he is gaining skill. And then you got Taylor Berger, who was fast last season. Hasn't quite put it together this season, but maybe Homestead is where he will. We're going to run it to the top 10. 19, Chris Chaos. Okay? He's sitting here in 5th. G.A.M.E, the 27. This is another team. They switched to Dodge this season, and they are putting it together. You see right behind him, team owner Joseph Robinson and Caden Gamble here to the outside of Joseph Robinson. Caden Gamble, Rookie of the Year last season, in everything he ran. was extremely fast, and then you see him here qualifying top 10 in 7th position. And then right next to him, Joseph Robson, owner of the car in front of him, Brainbuster Motorsports. And Joseph Robinson is looking to really make Brainbuster Motorsports shine this season, and they have shown it on the track. We're going to show 2 more here. Jackson Beauregard, another Ferrari up front. Rich Money Racing really coming to Homestead, Miami with a great package. I hear they tested here twice, according to Josh. So, I mean, they really should have a great season this season. And sitting next to him in 10th, the 8 of Austin Kiesler. Austin Kiesler moved to Ferguson Motorsports, and now he is just absolutely shining over there. If you want to see wherever you're at in the starting grid, go ahead and look it over, because we are going to flip over. We got some things to talk about here towards the front. Josh, Ferrari, they won last year's championship, and with the championship normally comes a little bit of a slow season, but not for Rich Money Racing this season. They are starting this one off with a bang. Do you have anything to say about this?
Kudos. I mean, you know, a lot of folks is already wondering, pointing the finger and scratching their head, saying, "Are they within the rule book, or could Rich be slipping me up money under the table to turn a blind eye to everything?" And I can confirm without a shadow of a doubt that they are still within the rule books. They are just they have figured something out, and all I can say is get to work, boys, because they legit.
Well, that is going to be a hard-fought battle. We all know Rich Money Racing came into a good chunk of money to start the season, and so Rich Money Racing is the top team now. It used to be Snap-on. They left. They do sponsor Chris Chaos, who is having a fantastic season in his own team with Snap-on board. Chevy, though, was a switch from Toyota to Chevy for that team, Snap-on. So they're still getting it together, but as you can see, 5th place to start. CJ, we're looking at this top line, right? And what you see is, I mean, Rich Money Racing, 1, 2. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 Dodges. I know you're part of the Dodge camp. Spend a lot of time over there. How is Dodge and the rest of the teams feeling about how Dodge is performing this season? And while you answer that, Josh, I need you to take control, because I'll be right back.
Dodge, you know, they put a lot of effort into their engine work, and other teams have picked up on what they are putting out there. You know, you're just gonna have to sit back and see exactly what they are able to produce each race. I know they make modifications here and there to try to put out the best performing car, but I just say sit back and watch, man.
Well, let me ask you this. Okay, what could the other manufacturers do that Dodge is doing to improve on their race setups and how they can perform on race day?
They need to get in the lab and figure out the chemistry of what works and what doesn't work, just like Dodge is doing.
Good answer. There, as we're getting rolling off, we're getting ready to go racing here, boys. These drivers are checking their gauges, putting those belts tight, getting ready for a good race today, and the fans is ready. Who do you think is going to win today, CJ?
I definitely I keep my eye on Jay Fatal, Chronics. They've been extremely fast this season. Joseph Robinson is definitely one to watch, and Corey Gamble. That would be my top 5 to watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost impossible to tell at this track, or any track for that matter, because, you know, it's just sort of like a game of Russian roulette.
Oh, sorry about that, boys. Here we go. Homestead, Miami, and I'm sure they have filled you in on everything. They're knowledgeable.
Knowledgeable.
And, I just seen Trey Fan
Green flag.
the top 10. That's actually pretty good.
Boogity boogity. Let's
Let's
go.
get it.
Good clean start.
Look at that. I'm not
Mm.
really loving this camera. Let's see if we can get. I don't know. Let's go camera 1 here. Right now, Rich still has it. Jay, they're 4 wide.
Whoa!
4 wide back there. Oh!
Hitting the wall, hitting the grip.
Caution's out.
Ooh.
How are you doing there, bud?
I do not like that view.
I think that was Rich, wasn't it?
I believe it was.
Oh,
Oh,
big
massive
wreck.
pile up in the back.
Big
Oh,
wreck.
wow.
Oh, flipping.
Good God.
We're going to have to try
Find
to...
the camera, Lee. Find the camera.
Come on.
Looks
Those-
like we're going to go to Jackson Beauregard first. And we're going to find a better camera view. We'll use this for now. So they were 4 wide. And, oh, Jackson Beauregard got loose, and it just, wow, hang on.
Oh.
Oh, 2 separate
Caden was
incidents.
able to.
Jackson saved it. And then if you look up here, J.M.R., Joseph Robinson, and Bruno. So J.M.R. kind of shoved Bruno into the wall there.
It. Hang on.
So let's... What happened behind that, though? That's... just a massive pile up. Oh my! Chronic's high on his lid. It flips back over into the infield. Arnold, everyone in the field. Wrecked.
Hey, Josh, take Chronics off my top 5.
Caden Gamble looks to have secured the lead somehow during all that. Can we get a decent TV?
Like I said, Russian roulette.
And Homestead, Miami starts with the big one. We are 3 laps into this 100-lap race at Homestead, Miami.
Chaos.
Caden Gambles took the lead. Rich falling back. I don't even see him currently. I think he hit the wall maybe a little too hard. Thought he just barely touched it, but
Going green next time by.
we're down to 21 cars on the lead lap. And the Dodge dynamic towards the front has shifted, and Ferrari only has 1 left up here. Radog Racing, they're still up here. Holding it. Tia Clark made it through that mess. Trey Fanta. Taylor Berger sitting second. Aaron Aldridge still out here in the field, even though his car was on top of another.
Ready, green,
And
green,
on
green.
the lead lap,
Good clean start. Let's see if we can keep it up.
we're already 3 wide.
Ooh, wee.
Looks like Brad squeezed his way through.
Ooh.
A little sketchy towards the front as well. Jackson Beauregard pulling up on Caden. Tia tried to stick it 3 wide. Tia is going to stick it 3 wide. No, she's going to pull that. It's back up. Taylor Berger going to get by. That's top 3. 3 wide. I don't like this camera either, boys.
Yeah, me either.
Right now, Caden Gamble is first. Jackson Beauregard pulling up Taylor Berger on the back of Jackson Beauregard. Jackson Beauregard has took the lead. Caden Gamble on the top line. Right there. Here comes Brad Miller. Out of the Sophie Raydog has a little bit of damage. To
Oh!
I hear a little damage. I don't see
Almost
it.
had an incident.
Bunch of cars on the pit road. Caden Gamble gets back by Jackson Beauregard to take the lead. Here comes Brad Miller, like he shot out of a cannon. 98. Catch the 22. Caden Gamble gets Dodge Party once again in the front. Dodge has really found something out in these cars, boys.
They have.
Yes.
It's hard to place your finger on what they have found, but they're on to something.
I can tell you this much. Trial and error.
Oop, 3 wide. G.A.M.E out of the 27. That is no longer G.A.M.E behind the wheel. Instead, Jeremy still is driving the 27 right now.
Okay.
And that's what happens when we eat all of Josh's cheese.
27 is 2 laps down because of the exchange. Joey Hayes 1 lap down, trying to get back. That happens. Tyler Ferguson falling backwards. It's going to Brad Miller who took the lead. Taylor Berger in second. Caden Gamble falling backwards on that top line. Jackson Beauregard there. And Sophie Raydog is once again found herself in the top 5. Brad Miller pulling away from this pack, Josh. 3 wide for second.
Boy. And that's why he's able to put away. They're fighting for positions. They're slowing themselves down by doing that. And we got a one in the wall here.
Sophie into the wall. What even happened there?
She just looked like she shot out of a cannon and went straight for it. But it was like she was able to keep it from... No, she's off the pace.
She is off the pace, falling backwards, and that's not what the points leader wants. Still a long race to go, though. 13 laps in this race course at Miami. Right now, Brad Miller leading it. We got Taylor Berger in second. 22 Kate Gamble still in the 13 car is up here as well, Josh. And she can to keep that 34 Scooters Coffee for Fat Money Racing in the top because they really need some success in there.
Yeah, they do. Maybe this is, they can get it turned around soon.
You know Corey Campbell's cheering Caden right now.
Corey Gamble 10 laps down, but he is making his way back out, so maybe he can start working on that. All these guys that are laps down are going to have some faster cars on traffic. So it's about to be an incident of who can avoid the slower cars better.
Caution.
Oh!
Got anything to say about your car?
That's going to help out a little bit.
Who started the caution? That's really where my question lies. Bruno off the pace.
Looks like he just came to, after hitting the wall, he came to a stop. Maybe something on his car broke.
Yeah,
Look at the toe in.
Yeah, that car.
Looked like the axle or something may have broke. He can't
It's
steer that
bouncing
well.
head.
All right. Well, we're going to get a restart. Brad Miller on the front, and we're going to see if Joey Hayes gets back on the lead lap because right now we only got 12 cars on the lead lap. If Joey Hayes gets lucky dog, we'll have 13. Oh, some cars hit pit road. Got to remember that we're pretty, management is pretty for sure that fuel should be a problem this race as well. Josh, you're a big, the leader right now of management. Are you guys pretty confident in fuel being a factor here today?
We're trying to work out something to where it comes in because, fuel strategy makes for good racing, and we think we got something figured out. We just have to wait and see.
As you guys know, we don't have Goodyear tires. I can't say the brand very well. I believe it's
Hoosier.
So that is the tire brand we go with. And they have incredible racing on these tires. And the teams do have the choice of racing Goodyears. I don't think anyone currently does, though.
No.
But the option is out there. I've heard a couple teams looking into it. Don't know if that'll be a thing this season, or maybe the rule did just come into effect off the off season, so maybe they just haven't had time to really do any testing in them. However, we know that Rich Money Racing is using some of his funds to go around and do a lot of testing, and even for the FMRA, he's doing some testing, taking some other guys from other teams with him to go check out tracks, which is one of the reasons we're here at Homestead, Miami today.
Yeah.
We got a lot of cars rejoining the pack. They're going to be laps down, but they will play a big factor into this race going forward because we are 17 laps in this 100-lap race. With Joey Hayes back on the lead lap, we lost a couple cars. We are down to 11 cars on the lead lap.
And I see Aaron Aldridge, who was involved in that heavy wreck earlier, is back in the top 5.
Oh, look at that.
Green flag.
Good call, and green flag. We're back to green flag race. I missed Aaron Aldridge up there.
Going down low he is. Look at this.
Trying to pass Taylor Berger. That is a car he owns. He could work with him.
Yeah, it looks like they've linked up. Oh!
We are 3-4 wide towards the back, 4 wide towards the back. What did I say about these other cars being a big
Look at the
factor?
back. Oh, look at here. Big wreck.
Oh, no!
Big
Camera
wreck.
guy.
But stay green.
We stay green. 21. Joey Hayes has to go to pit road.
Nice save. That's all I gotta say.
Taylor Berger has took the lead. Aaron Aldridge the second. Fords are making a big showing
And here comes
here.
Eric right now.
Fords have dominated at this track in the past and in other series, other racing divisions, so it's no surprise that Ford's up front here.
Ooh, they're getting shaky. Brad Miller falling back fast. You see these other cars just coming up quick. An unlikely trio there of Caden Gamble, Tia Clark, and Trey Vanderwaal pushing together. Really shoved Caden out there. Caden now up side by side, even passes Brett Rynier, who has a heavy front end damage. If that tells you anything about this track, Aaron Aldridge has took the lead with some heavy front end damage as well. We've had some lead changes today.
And it looks like
And
he's
more to
pulling
come.
away a little bit.
And notice this, Aaron Aldridge came from 29th and is now running first. Guys, laps down are making their way through the field. As Aldridge Racing is pulling away here, Aaron Aldridge and Taylor Berger, and camera guy, please quit doing that to me. Brad Miller in third, Corey Gamble, although he is... Corey Gamble's going on. We haven't touched him. Although he is 11 laps down, he's making his way up. He's trying to get some laps back. And driving like that, maybe he can. Some of these guys out here are on old tires and stuff. Brad Miller making his way back forward. He's going to have to get through a good chunk of Aldridge Racing here. Brad, I don't know if you've been watching any other shows, but we miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag we miss Brad.
Is Aaron Aldridge still taking the lead? Taylor Berger second, who's about to be fending off against two Dodges as Brad Miller and Caden Gamble Dodge camp again, moving their way forward. And then you got Chris Chaos, who is the lone Chevy 10 laps down low up here trying to get a lap back. Oh no, Tia Clark Chevy, sorry. In fifth place, that is the closest Chevy lap. Tyler Ferguson as well. Chevy sixth. And then Trey Phantom Toyota, the only Toyota in the whole field. I'm gonna get that one right because there is no other Toyota. I still can't believe this. Brett Rynier still out here running. Look at that car. Just the front end damage.
God, no.
It somehow
Good.
still out there running. Summer Rain right there. She's 14 laps down, so lap traffic starting to really come into play. Because they're moving their way.
I mean, if you was to turn that car into the insurance company, they would total that car, and he's out there making laps in it. Wow.
Brett Rynier still somehow holding on to a top 10, which as long as he
We
don't
got a pass
go-
for second place.
Brad Miller gets around Taylor Berger for second. Good eye there. as he is coming after Aaron Aldridge for the lead.
Caution.
Oh,
Caution.
caution flag. What do we? Is it Corey? No. Oh.
There we go. Parker the Pug.
Oh no. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Ooh.
he hit hard. Hold
Parker
on.
Parker the Pug meets the wall.
Mm.
He
Somebody
hit
check
that thing
on.
with,
We're gonna have to watch that back, guys. We're gonna that was a heavy hit.
that was fish. Oh, he got a little loose. Trying to get it. Yeah.
Oh, and he came to a stop.
He bobbled a little bit, just lost control there, and never was able to regain composure and just center a little to the right.
Our pole sitter for the day may have just ended his day. We hope Parker the Pug and Christopher Rich are okay, as we got leaders going to pit road. Now it's going to be a race off pit road, boys. This should give a couple guys laps back. Joey Hayes, after having to go to pit road after getting Lucky Dog 2 laps down. Pit road getting full. We're going to see a race off pit road.
Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Aaron Aldridge
12,
pulled out towards the
13,
back.
14, 15, 16.
Okay. Aaron Aldridge gets the lead off pit road. Dylan 15 laps down. He was the first one off pit road to get the lead. Unless anyone stayed out and was on the lead lap, which I don't know if anyone did. Find out here in a minute when we get things resorted. What a day, what a day, what a day.
Been a good one.
Yes, it had.
We're already too wide.
Going green next time by. How about
Aaron
that?
Aldridge, Caden Gamble gets out second. Brad Miller going to get in third. Taylor Berger falls back to fourth. Tyler Ferguson has made his way a little bit forward there. And then you still got crooked old 40 there. Brett Rainier with the front end damage. It doesn't even look like they even tried to beat that out, Josh.
You can't. You can't. They just sent him out there, gave him a bottle of water, and sent him on his way.
This is about to get hectic as laps are winding down, and you thought things were already looking like a demolition derby. When the Grand Stock boys feel like it's time to go, things go
Green flag.
to the wall. And I promise you, these guys are going to have it for here as we get going again. Lap 30, Caden Gamble has peeked his nose up there. He might have got black flag across the line before the leader. We'll have to wait and find out. We've seen a couple of get black flag already this season. You see him dive to pit road. We got that black flag. On base. Oh!
Caution, caution.
Caution.
I need to see who it was. Austin Kiesler. okay to restart. Aaron Aldridge holds the lead in what has been chaos here at Homestead. You know, this 1.5 is racing like a 0.5 today, boys.
Hey, we told you the action's going to be jam-packed and exciting. I mean, and it has definitely delivered on entertainment today.
I'm glad you guys didn't ask me who my picks for
Absolutely.
today were, because I think every single one of them has met the wall today.
Well, if you've noticed, I've dodged the question myself because I was the one who was asking. So I played a smart move there.
One of my picks right now, though, is sitting up at the front. But, you know, I brought it up a lot last season. It's kind of older news this season, but I will mention it. At the beginning of last season, before Chris Michaels came on board, Brad Miller and I believe at the time it was Beginnis Miller Racing, was almost dead. He went down to, at the time we had another series, the Modifieds, and he raced his way to he won a championship, put that money back in the team. Michaels bought out Beginnis, joined, and they added that third car, Jay Fatal, and it has been on a climb since. Toyota has been scouting teams, trying to get a team to go to them. Here comes a lucky dog, Jeremy Stellhorn, driving that 27, which I got word he just got offered the contract over the radio by Joseph Robinson. He will be driving the 27 car for the rest of the season.
Okay.
So G.A.M.E has been fired from Brainbuster Motorsports. Where's everybody else?
They're coming. I think Kyle's in the stands.
His cousin or brother, something, Brandon, is out there.
He's on pit road, dude. What are you talking about?
That might be the problem. Everybody went to pit road.
Brandon Cook driving the 43, but he is out of this race. Massive damage. The 43 has not been good luck to Fat Money Racing has had a horrible season this season. They lost Austin Kesey. They changed up what they thought would help them, and it spent a lot of money doing so. And got a lot of sponsors on board, and it's not paid off. There's even talks about them going down to a 3-car team next season.
Sometimes less is more. As bad as that sounds, that might be a good move, but only time will tell if they choose to make that.
Green flag.
Here we go. The top line, which is going to just let that bottom line just zoom on by Caden Bush. Aaron Aldridge is now taking the lead. They hold that?
Wow.
Whoa!
We got drivers in the wall.
Wow!
Oh, they reckon, but they stay on the green. One off the pace.
Brad Miller off the pace after just getting hyped up. Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, that was...
That went from bad to worse.
Looks like Caden into Trey. Well, Trey into Caden kind of position. Just ran out of real estate there with the third line. You know, you get 3 wide at a track like this.
Oof.
And
Hate that for Toyota.
I think the luckiest man of the day right now, Aaron Aldridge, who's just holding it out towards the front. He's got Billy Ray Dog at his back. Ford is still holding the top 2 going into lap 36. You got to remember, 3 laps in, Aaron Aldridge was sitting on top of another car.
Yeah.
And his
Looked like
drove it to the front.
Looked like his day was done.
I thought it was.
Everybody else
For
did
sure.
too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful car.
Yeah.
One of the best schemes out there. Mellow yellow. There's a lot of drinks in the field. You got the Fatal Nerds. Fatal 97. Michaels Miller Racing. He is 9 laps down, but he's just showing the potential that car would have had if, I'm going to guess he was caught in the big one earlier today, or at least some of the chaos. Chris Michaels, I mean, day's not even close to over with 37 laps in to this 100-lap race. Wrong side's going to get a lap back. That's going to put him 3 laps down. The first ever champion, Barry Sternparts Jr., right now sitting 6th. Brett Rainier still holding on 5th. That Money Racing is still holding on here today. Tia Clark in 4th. And Brett Rainier and Tia Clark. Look at her car. Relatively clean. I see some speed out. Tyler Ferguson going to go a lap down on pit road. Taylor Berger going to go a lap down on pit road. Brad Miller going to go probably a couple laps down on pit road. We're down to 6 cars on the lead lap, gentlemen.
Wow.
You guys know what that means, though. There's a big wreck towards the front. There's a chance for these cars that are laps down to get back on the lead lap.
And we've seen that happen before.
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
That was the reason we don't have any road courses this season is because of that.
Yes.
Although this has been more entertaining than that was.
By a long shot. I think I took a nap in that race and still woke up.
Maybe not for G.A.M.E Motorsports. Well, they got Caden Gamble still up there. Tyler Ferguson Motorsports no longer has anybody in contention here. Billy Ray Dog has a scoop for a grill right now, and somehow he's holding on to 2nd.
Green flag.
Here we go.
Caden down low on Aaron Aldridge, looking to take the low line away from 5, and he's going to do it going down the back straight. Can he hold on going into turns 3 and
He's doing it.
Caden Gamble, you leader, look who's right behind him. Brett Rainier, who slides up. They touch, but he gets on by. Look at Brett Rainier going to the lead. I swear. Duke, if that's you.
The most damaged car has taken the lead.
Alright, someone hit the wall back there. It might have been Jay Fatal. Aaron Aldridge is falling quick. Brett Rainier and Caden Gamble pulling away. Caden's going to go low on Brett Rainier. But Brett Rainier drives away from him, but he hits the wall.
Hits the wall!
Caden, oh, and then he hits Caden. Oh, they both into the wall. They come down there in front of the field. Oh, wow, he's on it. He's rolling. He's rolling. Oh, my Jesus.
Oh, my
Aaron Aldridge.
Why don't that suck a barrel of pickles?
Aaron Aldridge gets into Chris Chaos. Chris Chaos whips around, hits him, and then he hits it into Chris Michaels. And look at that. You see Brett Rainier finally coming to a stop there. Billy Raydog is going to get the lead and all that. What did we just witness?
Do you remember what you just said not too long ago? About what if they, about a wreck happening up in the front?
No, that was me. That was CJ.
That's exactly what just happened.
God damn it, CJ. Thought you knew better, CJ. Jeez.
No.
We got some takers to pit road, a whole field of them. Tia Clark leading it. Billy Raydog gonna stay out. Try to get a lap on everybody. Because everybody on the lead lap, and when I say everybody on the lead lap, it's 3 people. And after Billy Raydog completes this lap, if they don't make it back out, it's gonna be just Billy Raydog on the lead lap. Tyler Ferguson out there. He is 1 lap down. Don't know if he gets Lucky Dog or maybe he got Lucky Dog or what will happen here. But if he can get around Billy Raydog, he can be in contention for the win here tonight still. And he's got a decent looking car. Looks like they got him pretty well repaired off pit road. Lucky Dog, Tyler Ferguson, and he's just going to have to start at the tail end of the longest line though. And good luck. At the moment, there isn't much of a line, though, so. Oh, he goes to pit road! Barry Stern Parts goes 1 lap down. Tia Clark is back out here. We only have 2 cars on the lead lap.
That is just great.
Lights are off the pace car, Josh.
Well, did y'all have this on your bingo card?
Not at all.
Look at Jay Fatal's 97.
Oh, 60.
Do you see that thing? It is banged, beaten, broken. Look at it.
Looks like you got in a fight with a can opener.
A lot of the guys that we thought were going to win it today have met the wall.
Green
There's
flag,
2 people
green
left on the
flag.
lead lap. Billy Raydog and Tia Clark, and we go in to lap 44. Got a road diving low. Triple C going to stick him 3 wide with his wife on the outside.
For a moment, Billy in the wall.
Billy hit
Another
the
one
wall.
hit the wall.
Caution's out. Tell us what you got when you get a chance.
Caution, but
We had a red car in the wall in the back. I couldn't make out who it was.
sorry. A red car?
Yeah, may have been
Oh.
summer, perhaps. I guess. Yeah, 60.
Summer stuck behind Tia, who's way off pace. Up comes Joseph Robinson, and Summer ran into the wall. But you know what this does do? It gives Billy Ray Dog another moment.
Goes to pit road.
All right. Tia is going to be the only car on the lead lap. Tyler Ferguson is 1 lap down. He might get lucky, dog. This has been chaos.
It has.
Looks like Chronix High got lucky dog. Just going to put him 2 laps down. Billy Ray Dog makes it back out onto the track. Oh boy. Can't wait to hear Chris Snider write about this one. Speaking of Chris Snider, make sure you check out his books on Amazon and Kindle. And while you're there, also, he's got another book under the name Raven Tucker. Well, mark the book means a cat. Check it out. Kindle, Amazon. As we get ready to go green. Is Zane High going to pull up? Who are we giving a spot to?
Doesn't look like it. You better hurry up and do it. Here he comes.
You sure on that?
Looked like it was a team. No. Okay.
Here we go.
Green flag.
We're already through. These are all cars laps down. I couldn't even tell you who's all what lap here. Mike Sloan is 15 laps down. Joseph Robinson is 1 lap down. Tia up to the top. Joseph's going to get a lap back. This is what these guys want to see, to be honest.
It is.
They are forever wide back, 4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide, 3 wide.
Oh.
Still 3 wide. unless she has an incident. I mean, Billy Ray Dog's on the lead lap, but I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. So he's making his way through the field, but he is out there on the Sunday cruise unless Billy Ray Dog can pull us off.
Yeah, he's mile back in traffic, and that's not where you want to be. I mean, he is in the hornet's nest right now.
Yeah, I would be scared right now. I mean, me and you. Oh! He touched. Billy comes back down though, he just used up Chris Campbell there.
He's got a little damage to that nose. But we've seen that.
We've been doing a little bit of racing. Me and you went and ran some truck races together. You were my spotter, and we had a pretty good time doing that.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, your butthole puckers when you know it's gonna be
Let me say, as a spotter, it does too.
And Billy Ray Dog made it through all of that. He just hit the wall though. And the double zero
He's off the
done.
pace. He's off the pace.
The double zero has the no more left. He put it into the wall, just pushing it too hard. Tia Clark now is the only car on the lead lap. Somebody pinch me. Ow!
Well, yeah, you said it.
Do it again. I missed it.
Ow! Son of a... I didn't ask for it.
Hey, that was him.
Right now, Tia's just out there. She's been relayed that there is no cars on the lead lap. Billy Ray Dog to pit road.
He's finally made it to pit road. He's going.
Caution, caution.
Caution.
Any feeling about the car at all?
Not you. Okay. I don't know. I don't know who that was. But Tia Clark is your leader. Billy Ray Dog 1 lap down. Chronix High might get another lap back here. This will put him 1 lap down. He'll be the closest car to the lead lap. Tyler Ferguson to pit road. Today has been, pit road takers. Chronix High stayed out. He is going to get that lap. Might even get back on the lead lap.
Wouldn't that be something?
Chronix High won Daytona. I believe Zane High has, if not a victory, a top 5. So no victory, but he did have a top 5, so he was running up front. So I was right. But you know, IDK Racing, Pontiac really turned it around. They did lose. Is this the only Pontiac team now?
I think so.
Unfortunately, Chronix High had to go to pit road as well, so he's not going to get back on the lead lap, but if he makes it out before Tia makes it around, he'll at least be 1 lap down, which is closer than he was. He was 3 laps down, but he looks like he might go back to 2 laps down as he gets past here. Oh, well, it's going to be a race. I think Tia's going to win that race. Did not beat the pace car off. See where that places him, but right now this is Tia Clark's race to lose, but there's a lot of fast cars behind her that are laps down. This could get tricky.
Green flag.
Here we go. Green flag are racing once again with only 1 car on the lead lap. Tia Clark gets shoved 3 wide, or sorry, up to the middle right off the bat. I thought just Robson was going to pace. Looks like the 56 of Donnie Reynolds going to get by. Donnie, though, is 20 laps down. Here comes Brad Miller. Brad Miller only 8 laps.
Oh! We stay green. Oh.
Just sending a little too hard there, bud.
Okay.
Did Tia take any damage from that? That's the question. She's still holding on to first, not diving the pit road. Got cars getting around her. All these cars getting around her. Laps now. Brad Miller up the top. Almost collected her. Zane again sends it way too hard into the corner.
The handling on that vehicle is gone.
Tia is the only car on the lead lap, though, so all these cars passing her don't really matter. I'd be scared right now, though, if I was her. Because it looks like Zane I gonna. No, he decided not to. He pulled back. I thought he was about to stick it in there.
He thought about it.
Tia's just kind of letting cars by.
That's probably wise on her behalf. You know, probably wise on her.
I mean, I let all but a couple by. There's a couple you should probably be defended against. Chronic's Eye, one of them. I would not want to be 3 wide, though. That's when you would see flames out of my tailpipes, because I would be letting up. Looks like she just sent it. Chronic's Eye got caught up in the commotion. Ended up 3 laps down. This might be Tia Clark's race. We're 60 laps in, the 100 lap race, still a long way to go.
We have a long way to go, but it looks like laps are, we're settling in, it feels like. So laps are quickly winding down.
Gentlemen, I'm being called away. I got to step out of the booth. All right.
See you later. Tia Clark right now, holding on for dear life. With no cars on the lead lap with her, she certainly has just one job to do, and that's avoid.
I mean, it's definitely hers to lose, and without something stupid happening. Yeah, and I mean, we've seen it happen multiple times today. It's hurt us to lose.
She is letting people by, but I mean, everyone she's let by is over 4 laps down, so no hair off her, no skin off her. She can continue to let people by if that's what she wants to do. Insane high. She's fighting here and there, but for the most part, she's just coasting.
That's all she has to do right now. Still on pit road. I don't see anyone beating Tia Clark tonight. I don't either.
How come Fat Money Racing just has a habit of winning races the only car to win lap?
I don't know, but I mean, it just seems like that's how it happens.
Once is luck, 2.
There's something amiss.
There's something that Fat Money Racing has that they have not relayed to anyone else.
I think that has a lot to do with the luck.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Chris
Ooh.
Gamble almost wrecked the leader. He led off. I guess you don't want to be the guy that wrecks the leader.
Nope.
That scared Tia Clark a little bit. Seems like she put a little bit more pep in her step now as she's starting to catch back up to Zane High. Yep. Second place is now 7 laps down. Brad Miller is out here turning laps. He's going to be second place here in a moment. He is going to be 7 laps down. Joey Hayes, 7 laps down. He's out on the track as well. So we do have a race for second place. Joey Hayes is catching Brad Miller there. Fourth place. Chronic Sai is going to be dropping here as Tyler Ferguson is turning laps, and Brett Aldridge as well. So we do have these guys fighting for 5th. Ooh, Joey Hayes almost wrecked, but saved it. Saved Brett Aldridge as well as Joey Hayes making his way around to try to catch up to Brad Miller, who's next in his focus. Josh, we have a race for second place.
Yes, we do.
Not first place, though. Tia Clark is long gone. Check on her in a moment as Joey Hayes passes Brad Miller to the inside. And he is going to take second if he can hold it. Joey Hayes takes second, at least for the moment, as Brad Miller is catching there on that outside line. Tia Clark is behind them, just watching them race, Josh.
Let's move she can do right there.
It's got to be a weird feeling for second place to be in front of you.
Yeah, I can see where that would be a little weird.
Brett Aldridge seems to have a fast number 6 as he's looking to pass these two racing for second. Chronix High is now falling out of the top 5 to 6. No signs of changing turn laps. His son's going to be the next to take his spot. Chris Michaels is out here turning laps in 8th. Billy Raydog is on pit road in 9th, which it looks like Sophie Raydog is looking to take the spot away from him. Taylor Berger. So we do have fighting for positions. It's just not positions on the lead lap, Josh.
No. But there's still positions nonetheless. But I mean, it's could be a little bit more exciting if they was, you know, on the lead lap.
Lost Tyler Ferguson, who was raced up to 4th place, 10 laps down. Tia Clark up high, gonna let. No, I thought I was gonna let Chris Michaels or Chris Campbell by, but chosen not to. She remained gassed in and pulls down in front of him, Josh. Tyler Ferguson pulled away from the lead. Zane High is coming. He's now took 6th away from his dad. Chris Michaels is looking to take 7th away from Chronix High. Sophie Raydog out here turning laps. She's currently in 9th, looking to move up a couple positions. Taylor Berger's making his way back out of the field. He might be able to maintain his 11th placing. Aaron Aldridge, though, turning laps. He's looking to take away some positions as well. As Taylor Berger going to have to get going, or else Aaron Aldridge might have that 11th spot, Josh.
You got the car looking a lot better than what it was before it went in.
Yeah,
But
Aaron Aldridge just to be outside of the top 10 when he started the day on top of another car. I gotta say it's probably a little bit of success.
yeah.
Unless something happens to Tim, this is Tim Christmas.
Yeah, he's got it in the back for now. Ooh, we got cloud cover coming over the speedway.
It changed the race a little bit. 75 laps in with 100 lap race, 25 laps roughly left to go. '93 center, bud. All these cars that were zoomed past Tia Clark earlier. She is now passing them, Josh.
Out in her time, she knows what she's doing.
At this point, maybe we're already at that point, but she could wreck with 6 laps to go if she maintains this pace, Josh. And she
Yeah.
would win.
Yeah.
She was racing Brad Miller and then let him back by. He's now up there with Zane High. Zane High up near the wall. Almost hits it. Barely stays off of it, and he gets some momentum because of it. Getting passed by Zane High. This won't count for position because Zane High is 12 laps down. Red Aldridge is 10 laps down. But Zane High is going forward season. Joey Hayes sitting second right now. Brad Miller just can't seem to catch him. Tyler Ferguson in fourth. Brett Aldridge fifth. Tia Clark is still your leader. No competition in sight for that 34 Scooters Coffee Chevy, Josh.
None at all.
Let's go see who's all out of this race. Brandon Cook still out. Jackson Beauregard out. Christopher Rich out. Summer Rain out. Cameron Red out. Fan out. Triple C out. Caden Gamble out. Brett Rainier out. Is out there. Donnie Reynolds out there. Mike Storm, pit road could be over for him. J.M.R. is out. Or sorry, Jeremy Stellhorn. J.M.R. got fired today. Austin Kiesler is out there. Dylan Wagner out there, 30 laps down though. Barry Sternparts Jr., 29 laps down. Corey Gamble, 17, 28 laps down. Jay Fatal, pit road. Taylor Berger, pit road. Chris Gamble out there, he's 24 laps down. Billy Raydog, pit road. Joe Robinson is out there. Chris Chaos is out there. Aaron Aldridge is out there, still turning laps. Sophie Ray, top 10 for Aaron Aldridge at the moment. Sophie Raydog is out there. 16 laps down. Chronic Side, 15 laps down. Chris Michaels, 14 laps down. Zane High, 12 laps down. Brett Aldridge, 5th place, 10 laps down. Tyler Ferguson, 10 laps down. 4th place. Brad Miller, 7 laps down. 3rd place. Joey Hayes, 7 laps down. 2nd place. And Tia Clark is your leader right now and showing no signs.
None at all.
As long as Tia can remain where she's at, everybody's kind of separated now. Oops, she's pushing a little hard here, Josh. She's going to try to pass Brad Miller once again. Passes him with, ooh, got a little wobbly.
Oh boy.
Big wobble from the 34. That's not what you want to see from the leader. That's what everyone else wants to see, though. They would love for her to wreck right now. Bobbles from Tia Clark as we get into lap 83 to 100. Laps are quickly winding down, and I think it's official. That if it wasn't already, Tia Clark has this race in the back. Hayes has went a lap down. Brad Miller is now 2nd place. Brett Aldridge went a lap down. He's now not on the same lap as Tyler Ferguson. There might be some pit road cycle here. Joey Hayes back on the same lap as Brad Miller. I don't know how to pull that off. You're 3 wide. sideways for a second there. Like he was coming out of a dirt corner. 3 wide, Brad Miller gets loose. They're going to shake him, Chris Campbell and Brett Aldrich stick together. They're kind of forming a little bit of a wall. Down to 10 to go. Tia Clark has no competition. She's probably not going to get no competition unless there's a big wreck and she's in it. Right now, Brad Miller, second place. Joey Hayes in the back straight. He's in third. Tyler Ferguson, fourth. Brett Aldridge in fifth. Zane High, sixth. Chris Michael, seventh. Chronix High, eighth. Sophie Raydog, 9th, Aaron Aldridge in 10th, and currently that is your order for the top 10 as Tia Clark is going to bring us in to 90 laps in this time. When this race started, Josh, if you would have told me we would end up with one car on the lead lap, that would have ended up over 8 laps.
I would have said the same thing. I would have said that about my own self. I would have said that. I'm like, there ain't no way that's happening.
But right now, Tia Clark, the only car on the lead lap. And we got 10 to go. She is just out for a Sunday cruise. Some cars to pit road. I didn't even see who that was. None of our top guys here.
Muddy in the wall.
Outside, tap the wall.
Chronix High.
Got a little wobbly, almost ended up in the wall. Ooh. 6 having a hard time here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, pit road.
A lot of take us to pit road. The leader comes back out.
Tia stays out. 90
She made a
laps
pit
in.
stop.
Oh no, yeah, she did. Coming
Oh.
back out now. Second, there in the pit stops. Brad Miller third. Tyler Ferguson fourth. Brett Aldridge fifth. Zane High sixth. Chris Michael seventh. Chronix High eighth. Silver Ray Dog ninth. Aaron Aldridge still 10th. That is still your orders. We're 95 laps in. Seven laps in. Tia Clark is your winner. I mean, I don't see how anyone can beat this now.
It would take a miracle, and yeah, I do believe you can stick a fork in this one. It is done.
Say anything can happen. White flag next time by.
White flag in the air.
Checker flag next time by. Tia Clark has Homestead, Miami locked in at this point. I mean, Joey Hayes second. Brad Miller has a chance to take second from Joey Hayes right here. And the fight for second. Brad Miller now in the lead for second.
Went to the front stretch.
Tia Clark wins Homestead, Miami. Looks like Brad and Miller are going to get second place as they come to the line. And they do. Brad Miller gets second. Joey Hayes third. Tyler Ferguson fourth. Fifth is going to be Brett Aldridge. Zane High sixth. Chris Michael seventh. Chronix High eighth. Sophie Ray Dog ninth. Aaron Aldridge 10th. You will see your driver ended up. Go ahead, pause, read the screen, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.